Thank you for joining me this evening. We're lighting a little, well, a giant stick of incense. Ooh, it's a big one. If it was a popsicle, it'd be called a big stick. You know those big sticks? Red, orange, and yellow? Red, orange, and yellow. Yep. And I've only had two sips of a scallywag's tail. Wow, it's really showing up purple. It looks totally red right here in front of me. The camera, it's really showing up purple, that flame, huh? Look at how purple that is. It's so red. Like right here, it's as red as the fireplace, but look how purple. Oh, see, that's that real fire right there. So we got some dragon's blood burning just a little bit because I got the door shut. I don't want the room to fill up with incense smoke too much. It's a little room. We have the window shut, keeping it nice and toasty. So we're going to get into some cards on Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. This is his actual real birthday, January 15th. I share the same birthday as him. Capricorn, cardinal sign, lover, leader, lover and lever. No. Lever 2000. Yeah, we're going to get into it all the way to the year 2000. So let's not get too silly yet. So where's my little, oh, I put it over here. Put incense down now. Yes. So I'm just going to ask the oracle a few questions. Well, just had to knock the cherry off that incense, so sorry for any noise. All right. I'm gonna try something else here. Perfect. Did you hear the sizzle? I took a couple drops of my pineapple juice with some spiced rum. Yeah, celebrating today. Got a little 99 center from, 93 proof for 99 cents. Spiced rum. It's really tasty. So I had one earlier today with just half of that in there. What are those little tiny bottles you get at the liquor store, like an ounce or whatever it is? So I had that with like 6 ounces of pineapple juice, so I'm having another one of those right now. Just because it tastes good and just to celebrate. It doesn't even get me, it's not even a buzz. It's not even buzzworthy. It's just really flavorful, just like, has the flavor of rum. Doesn't taste like alcohol. Like a dessert. That's what it tastes like. It's sweet and sappy. So we have 3 candles lit. 3 little votives up there. And we have the owl down here. Color changing owl. Is he centered there? It looks centered in the door, but then not on the camera. Well, I don't know. Okay. We're going to look deep into the owl's eyes. I want to get the candles on there, but I want to get the owl on there too. Because he's so cute. All the colors changing. Yeah, my little white ceramic owl. So, I didn't research recently Martin Luther King Jr. I probably did a long time ago, so I don't have any references as far as like. I'm assuming there was some kind of foul play. Right? Isn't there always with. But. Yeah, it smells of fouliciousness. So I want to. I'm going to scoot this back here a little bit. See what cards come out as we ask some questions here. Now, Martin Luther King Jr., I believe, when I feel into his energies, I believe he was a good man, a good man of God with a good heart. So, they don't take too kindly to them folk down here, if you know what I'm saying. So, let's get started. And the way you'll just see as I go, you'll see the process. So I probably will have to turn on the light, yeah, so you can see the cards. Okay. Got my nice birthday robe on. Yep, even slept in it last night. So Lord all day today. I mean, I took a shower and changed my clothes and stuff. I put the same nice comfy robe back on. And clean socks, if you ever see, it's, you know, I have multiples of the same exact socks. So just in case you're like, why did you... No, I'm sure no one cares about, you know, a kid who wears the same thing to school every day. No. I'll wear the same sweatshirt, okay, unless it gets a spot on it. Or, you know, wet pits. Some sweatshirts, you know, the cute ones, they get wet pits because they're like fitting. And let me angle this down just a little bit because I want you to really see the cards here. So, I'm just going to start off kind of general. Oh. And first question that I'm focusing on is if there was any foul play. Of course, you know, fishy situations here. So, all the truth happening and disclosure and exposure. Let's talk to some dead people. Only ones that I feel a connection with. I wouldn't just do random celebrity reading because it's in the news or what have you. Today's a special day. I share a birthday with this person. I've always had a special connection, especially ever since I found that out when I was little. Alright, so here we go. I want to know if there was foul play. I was going to say in the murder, maybe he's still alive. Maybe he's not even dead. Let's see that. Okay. I know that sounds like a crazy, but after you've had my life, nothing's crazy. So is he in fact deceased, Martin Luther King Jr.? And happy birthday to you, brother. We're all sisters and brothers, no matter what we've done. God sees us all as his children. If in fact you came from the God I came from, that you know the one I'm talking about. Yeah, not the ones with the divine spark. I believe Martin Luther King Jr. had the divine spark. I truly feel that in my heart. So, if he's alive, give us the Ace of Wands. But I believe he is deceased. So, you can give us the death card, something that represents, let's just pick. Okay, so let's say if he's alive, give us the Ace of Wands. Since I already said that and put that out there, give us the Ace of Wands if he's still alive. If he's dead, which in fact I believe he is, give us... Well, shit, give us the death card. Why not? Now, that doesn't mean that's what's going to come out. We'll see. You know, maybe... Sometimes the spirits are like, you know, it's not... there's sometimes added elements to what they're trying to say, is what I'm trying to say. So we're just going to keep shuffling until we see what's going to come out. If he's alive in stasis somewhere, or in hiding, or any kind of just embodiment, okay? Whether he can walk or talk, or if he's an icicle right now. Ice cube, ice popsicle, ice cube, iceberg. Well, he's just a person. He wouldn't be an iceberg. He's a human. Yeah, not a person, right? A human being, because we're all different beings. And we're human beings. Some of us are hybrids. Some of us are straight up aliens. There's benevolence and malevolence, so we believe Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was benevolent. He was on Team Benevolence. I truly believe that in my heart. I truly believe he is deceased. But, you know, there's nothing new under the sun, and we think all this, oh, alien technology, woo, this is like new stuff. No, it's been here since the beginning, all of it. What's that? Four of Pentacles. In some underground fortress somewhere? In some cryo chamber? I'm just saying, Four of Pentacles, protected, guarded fortress. Get a clarifier. Get a clarifier for the Four of Pentacles. All right. Nine of Pentacles is very alive and abundant and fruitful and flowing and very much alive. But look at, there's Death card on the bottom when that Nine of Pentacles came out. So maybe literally in some cryo chamber, okay? Very much alive, but dead, if you know what I'm saying. Not animated. What's this? Seven of Rods. That's what I'm saying, like, not animated, not being able to talk and move around. But this also could be, you know, they killed him because of his voice. Duh. I believe he was killed. As far as we know it, but this is... The High Priestess, the Fool, and the Queen of Swords. That's what I'm saying, just my gut. I'm just being truly honest. It doesn't... I mean, it sounds crazy. It doesn't make any rational sense. But there's the Death, and there's the High Priestess. Fool, that's authenticity. Queen of Swords. So that's using logic, intuition, coming from your heart. Seven of Rods, Chariot card, Temperance, yeah, Healer, Master of your own energies, Tower, Pillar of Strength. Okay, so... $49, 49, 7 times 7. 4 plus 9 is 13. Just Divine Feminine. I'm just saying because I'm like that Death card and it's like, when that Nine of Pentacles came out. It's like very much alive, but dead at the same time. And I was just talking about like in some kind of chamber. This is literally like a fortress, okay? But this is alive and abundant. Fruiting, seeding, blossoming. Okay, so, but with the Death card, Seven of Wands, they did it because he had an activated throat chakra. So, obviously there is foul play involved. Was this... I don't think it was a personal thing, but if it was a personal thing, give us Four of Wands. If it was the establishment, which I believe it was, at least initiated, they're the ones that had the intention. Give us the Hierophant. So some personal rat and family, friends, or colleagues or something somewhere that they got a hold of. They had some rap on, they had something on them, so it's like, oh, you do this or we're gonna, you know, right. Mind control with fear. So give us the Four of Wands. But if it was just a hired whoever, the authority, the establishment, give us the Hierophant. Doesn't mean those are the cards that's going to come out. It's just good to focus on that and be direct and clear. Okay. Three of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they had some dirt. Someone had an affair, or they could have set them up. Okay, and so they had some dirt, some blackmail on someone. Eight of Pentacles to get him to do the hit. Okay, this is work. Giving him the money, the tools, the time, the all. Okay. But this is like, yeah, we know you had that whatever little menage a trois on your, behind your back's wife. This is just... this balance or imbalance, okay? Someone who is very imbalanced was tempted. Nine of Cups. Tempted, but also blackmailed in some way. Yeah, it's just like, I'm just getting like, you better do some work for us because we have, you know, some compromising photos of you kind of thing. And it has something to do with balance and imbalance. Okay, because this Two of Pentacles, it's like weighing your options, kind of trying to make something work to your advantage by juggling some things. But this is like a very appealing offer. Compromise my principles. That just came. Oh, yeah. What's right here? Betrayal. Five of Swords. I had a feeling. I knew that was going to come up. So those, was it 4 cards that came out at once? Five of Swords on the bottom. That's betrayal. Someone who's close to you, King of Cups. So a brother that he loved very much, or this person that did this maybe actually loved Martin Luther King Jr. very much, saw him as not just the king, but the King of Cups, the King of Love. Okay? Nasty little bugger. This is that motherfucker that's like, it's not even just some dirty motherfucker that you just know, you already know is dirty, so you stay away from him. Okay, it's a motherfucker that gets all up and close and you're right, just like, you know, then they start calling your girl when you're in the hospital, or I don't know, just, okay, so this is someone close in with the family, like you let live with you, and betrayal. Ooh, it's like your best friend fucking your wife. I'm just saying, okay? King of Cups. Okay, so maybe that's what this person, that's what they might have had on this person, okay? And they set these people up, okay, to, you know, they hire women to go seduce them into all kinds of shit. It's a whole shit charade. I knew that fucking but so this King of Cups, yeah. So it's like, yeah, he loved him. Yeah, betrayal. So let's see. I just want to ask, because I'm always curious, because, you know, the spouse, like when a child's dead, the first people they question are the parents, of course. Or if it's like a young girl, the first person to go to is like, did she have a boyfriend or something, you know? And then when it's like a woman or a man, it's like, did they have a spouse, or were they dating someone significant or whatever? So, what about Martin Luther King Jr.'s wife? What role did she play any role in his death? And if so, what role? So, I believe she's innocent. I don't believe she... But, you know, you never know. Crazier things have happened. There's nothing new under the sun, right? So, if she was innocent, give me the Queen of Cups. If she had some sneaky part in it, give me the Queen of Swords. So she was that innocent, loving, virtuous, righteous wife. Queen of Cups. If she was a nasty bitch, no. Queen of Swords. So let's see what comes out here. Oh, look at that. That's even better than the Queen of Cups, baby. Empress, okay? Not only was she the Queen of Cups and loved him, she loved God, right? She put God first. So that's a woman who truly does love her husband, because she's not loving him from a place of lack. She's loving him after loving God first. So that's the best kind of loving you can get, honey boo boo. Empress. What did I tell you? She was innocent in all this. Oh, and because look what's on the bottom. Oh my, guys, I might cry. Some twin flame magic just hit me. Maybe they were twin flames. Are. There's no was when it's twin flame. Ooh, boo-boo, you had to throw out the Empress and just show what a beautiful, righteous, noble goddess queen. Shekinah. 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 The she queen. The five. The kings. The quince fruit. Right? The quince, that color. It's like Archangel Gabriel. Hello. Oh, I have an actual tear running down. Oh, there's one coming down the right side first. Oh, no. What was on the top? Oh, see? Oh, she was heartbroken. I don't know if she's still alive. Like I said, I didn't do any research, okay? I could have. I was just, like, feeling the vibe when I was feeling it, so... I hadn't done the research at that point, so I just went with it. So that was the top card. Okay, when the Empress flipped out, that was the top card, and the bottom was the Lovers. Oh, gracious me, Lord, have mercy. Praise Jesus. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups. It's like... You know, she focused her love elsewhere and walked away from romance and stuff, maybe, you know. Or maybe just never worked, because it's just like Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, King of Swords. She's just never going to find that love, that twin flame love. Eight of Cups, Two of Cups is like you just had to walk away from any notion of romance and just be the Queen of Pentacles and just take care of yourself, because after the Lover's card is Nine of Swords, just nightmares of Eight of Swords being abandoned. Because ultimately this is the goal. They want to kill love. They want to destroy love. It's not even about a person. If someone embodies love, they want to destroy you. And there's 2 of rods right after. So that's like the twin flame card. That's right after the 3 of swords. Oh, I had no idea I was gonna start crying. And it's like 3 of rods, 4 of cups, like, yeah, like just nothing will do. Just looking forward to going home and being with God. 9 of rods, so the pressure and the struggle of this world. 5 of rods, 9 of rods, Tower card, right? You just want to go home and be with God. 10 of cups, 10 of rods, that's a perfect steam, right? 10 of fire, 10 of cups, oh my God, 10 of pentacles. Hold on a second. Tears dripping down my nose onto my. I don't want to get on all over my robe. Whew. Oh, you see how the energy shifted as soon as I started asking about her, man. Whew. She came in big time. She wanted there to be no doubt whatsoever how much she loved him and who he was to her, and vice versa. Oh. You know, you gotta do the squinty, squeeze the tears out so you can see now. Kind of like looking through goggles, or like you're underwater in the pool without goggles on, with your eyes open. And then you get the chlorine burn, and then it's like fuzzy vision for the rest of the day. You're like, well, I can't see. But nobody tells you got chemical burns on your eyes from the chlorine pool water. Ah. I just want to know that we're all going to be together again and all see each other again and be those shiny, happy people just hugging, running around on the grass in the sun, just life pure and innocent, right? Home. Perfect, happy home. What? Oh, okay. That's the only perfection, the only true happiness, the only true perfect happiness. Perfection and happiness, happiness and perfection. That 4 of Wands. And we're made pure again. And we're just living through our heart only. That couldn't have been a more perfect card. Okay, I was gonna keep going and stuff, but I think we're good now. I tapped into the energy, so pretty much what I thought. Wow, I wasn't really even expecting for that love to come in so strong like that from her. So thank you, angels. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. I just thought that was beautiful. All right. I love you all. Peace be upon you all. And blessings to each and every one of you.